We hear the term backup folder all the time. It's going to mean different things to different people. What does it mean to you? In this video, I'm going to cover what it means to me. Greetings and welcome back to the channel, and welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Johnny. This is going to be a standard Into the Woods video a little bit later, but at the very beginning, most people, they stick around for a little while and they take off.
How dare you!
So let's talk about this. Your backup folder. What do you consider a backup folder? In this video, I'm going to show you what I think my favorite backup folder would be, but I brought a couple of options out here just to get your creative juices thinking, because everyone's going to have a different opinion on what it means. Some people are going to think that a backup folder would be something like this, where you just slip it into your pocket and forget about it. And yeah, that's a good thing. I think, was it Horace Kephart, I think his name was, he was always talking about a knife like this in your pocket, which does make sense. But we don't always think about some things when we walk out the door. It's just nice to know what would be a good backup. As you know, I spent a lot of time in the woods. Coming up in this video, I'm going to show you my day in the woods. And I took one of these knives out with me. I took a folder only. And I've shown you many Into the Woods videos with folding knives. But in my humble opinion, one of these is the ultimate backup folder. We've got some heavy duty contenders here. We've got the SR1. Everyone knows this one by now, I would think. We've got the Benchmade Adamas. These are just knives in my collection that I'm showing you. You're going to have your own opinions, of course. We've got the Cold Steel Bushranger. Spoiler alert, that's the one I took. We've got the Formax. These are all considered heavy-duty, hard-use folders, and for a backup folder for someone who spends a lot of time in the woods, camping, hiking, fishing, hunting, something like this would be a backup folder. But to me, this is something that you carry, period, no matter where you go. Some people think that a Buck 110 would make a good backup folder. I've done many videos on the Buck 110 in the woods as well. So yeah, spoiler, like I said, I took out the Bushranger, and to me, of the knives that I'm showing you here, this is my favorite all-time backup folder. Here's why. You've got some ergonomics. Well, I've got some ergonomics. Your mileage may vary, right? So to me, this one fits my hand the best. When I grip in here, it feels very good. The Edge S35VN, they've done such an amazing job on the heat treat on this one. I can't speak to all of them. It's alleged S35VN, right? It's claimed as, proclaimed as. It might be. The lock. Everyone knows about the lock. The Triad lock, super, super tough. We got a sharp edge on the edges here. This is me after filming the Into the Woods video, if you stick around and stay for it. You don't have to, of course. Some of you will. I'll show you how to clean this here in a second. But that's why I chose this one. It fits my hand great. It goes in and out of my pocket. Perfect. There's no struggling. This one's a bit of a struggle, and so is this one. Before I get into the Into the Woods video portion of this video, this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. And no one likes longer videos. The algorithm doesn't, but I don't give a flying fuck about the algorithms or any of that kind of stuff. That's why you're here, because you know I don't care. You're wondering on how to get rid of the sap after you've been into the woods and done all these things. And I think you'll like this Into the Woods video. I know I really enjoyed doing it, and it's pretty good. This is after I've taken it into the woods. So after you watch this video, if you stick around and watch the rest of this video, that is, we'll come back to this knife and close out this video. So anyways, in the meantime, and in between time, if you like, you may, at your own discretion, join me into the woods. Well, I hope you liked that little walk into the woods. It was very wet and rainy. Carrying a good, solid backup folder for me is important. Because like I said, I do spend a lot of time out into the woods, and I do have a fixed blade, many fixed blades. I've shown you quite a few on this channel. But when it comes to a backup folder, my definition, I just showed you in this video what my definition of a backup folder is. And this one has always served me well. Nothing, not even nothing, no movement, and it's still perfect, still smooth. Haven't done anything to it except clean it, which I showed you at the beginning of this video. And there you go. Cold Steel Bush Ranger. And this is the original Cold Steel. This is not the new chicanery company, which I do not support in any way, shape, or form. All right, in the meantime, hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now.